Well, what do you know? Simple restart, it bloody works. So, let's get this, Millionaire and Chill show back on the road, shall we then? Just as soon as all my test messages go out. Let's go.
To get started, select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
It feels good when I can hear the game. Ooh, 5th edition. Hi again, Lewis. How you doing? Fixed my little issue, so I'm good to go. Let's get a good old general knowledge going, eh?
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula.
Yeah, so what
Let's see how far up the money tree you can go,
start.
starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
I'll tell you once we're in the game.
Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100 question.
Right, so what happened was, for some reason, you know, when I have this game, I use audio monitor in OBS so I can still hear the game audio, and so basically what I do is I mute my TV so the microphone's not picking up the game audio and echoing it and stuff. So I just use audio monitor in OBS, and it wasn't working before, but turns out, since computers are weird things, all I have to do is restart my computer and now it works. So, we're good to go. Anywho, and let's see. I'm good, thanks, and yeah, was not really focused on the questions, but I'll do better this time. Alright, cool. So, Pompeii, Mount Vesuvius, isn't it? Or is it St. Helens? I know it's not Unzen or lower. Just minimize that. I'm doing a vote for what I should stream for 100 subscribers special. Out of A, B, C, and D, I'll do one of the options. C, right? Yeah, I thought C as well. But
I can't believe you got the first question wrong.
Doesn't matter. We're here to have fun at the end of the day. That's what we're here for. So let's just dive straight in. Dive straight back in, should we say. Oh,
Excellent. You think your sporting knowledge is going to see you towards the big money. Well, I imagine you're keen to secure that £1,000 as soon as possible. So let's get the first 5 easy-peasy questions out of the way.
And I've just accidentally opened the gates of hell, so it doesn't really matter
Take a
now.
look at your first question for £100.
Adult sports, give me a right laugh this. What is an acrobat called who specialises in turning somersaults or cartwheels? Goblet, flute, sling, or a tumbler? I would assume a tumbler, right? I mean, let's say, imagine what would be a flute. Oh.
You're off to a bright start. That's the right answer.
Wow, we actually got somewhere. How about that?
Let's hope you find this question for
I got a question right on adult sport. The world is ending. Without any audience assistance in both forms. I say assistance, we're playing together, but even so. Which of the following does a golf player use to propel the ball? A club.
Well done, you're absolutely correct.
A Super Mario Brothers All-Stars version, World 1 to 8 full game. 5-hour stream in Super Mario Maker with viewer levels and Super Expert. Super Mario Bros. 3 World and Millionaire 1st to 5th. Let's see. Monte Carlo Rally, motorcars, that is easy.
You just won £300. Well played.
So I think I'd say do Millionaire.
Let's get you up to £500.
I'd say D for your little 100 substream there. Which of these sports is the standard diameter of the ball 1.68 inches? Football, cricket, golf, or tennis? Well, we know which one it isn't. And what's up, Winning Flow? How are you doing? And D from me. True. C. Yeah, I thought it was C.
A wrong answer at this stage would mean disaster, but you were correct. Well done.
I mean, I think a cricket ball's similar to this, isn't it? So I think a cricket ball's this sort of size, a golf ball's quite a bit small. I think tennis ball's about the same. About the same as this, but... Or if not slightly smaller, I'm not exactly sure, but anyway. What nationality are the golfers Jim Furyk and David Toms? Canadian, Scottish, English, or American? Haven't heard of either of them, to be honest with you. But it was my mistake, so I'm going to see through it. Well, we're going to see through it. Even if it was my mistake. I was meant to pick general knowledge, but I opened up the gates of hell instead. With adult sport questions. So let's just engage the other audience.
Right, audience, it's time for you to help our player, see if we can get them all up to the next level. Have a look at the question, please. Vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads now.
Right, Winning Flow say A. Audience say D, though. By quite a big margin.
Looks like we have a pretty decisive audience here. Answer D would seem to be the one to go for on the back of that.
So, audience say D, American. Which, to be completely honest with you, I thought I had a hunch it was American, but... Hey.
This was the last chance you could leave with nothing, but you're staying. That's the right answer. Well done, £1,000 safely in the bank. But I don't just want to give you that. I want to give you our new Switch Lifeline that you can use once to swap your question for another if you don't like the look of it. To reward you for getting this far, your next question will include a video clip, a sound clip, or a special image. Remember, you can still use your 50-50, your phone a friend, or switch if you don't know the answer.
Well, how does he look?
He looks great there. I think if he can do that on the takeoff, he has a chance to win this thing for Great Britain. He wants to be skiing right through 1994. There he is.
Okay, we've got some skiing here.
He's only been jumping for 2 years.
So he's jumped.
There you can see he's maybe a little bit nervous.
But he didn't fall.
And judging by the crowd, it sounds like he nailed it.
Slope at a high speed. Will he be able to stop? Oh, yes. Right down there in the area of our collie.
Right, where out of 55 did this man finish in the 90-meter jump at the Calgary Winter Olympics? And answers D, Lewis says. Got nothing to lose, so we'll go for it.
Are you 100% sure? You know you'll be leaving the game if you're wrong. I'm very pleased to say you've just won £2,000.
Alright, we got there. Nice.
Right, you're going along well. This is a chance to double that £2,000 with question number 7. Let's hope it gets you one step closer to that real cash prize. Here it comes.
Only problem is the competition expired like 10 years ago. Anyway, our £4,000 question. Where did this athlete win his first Olympic gold medal? Montreal, Moscow, LA, or Seoul? I mean, sport's not my strongest suit. There's some sports I do like, but it's not really my strongest suit, if I'm honest. Alright. Montreal, Moscow, LA, or Seoul. I mean, if I were to guess, I'd say either LA or Montreal, but it would just be a guess, unfortunately. So, what do you reckon we should do? Should we just drop a lifeline, or do you have any ideas? I'll... my phone's there. I keep forgetting my phone's on light. Doesn't matter. Guess I'll phone a friend then.
It makes perfect sense to ask one of your friends if you're not sure. Choose someone to help you out.
Guessing, alright. How many flow? They did. Let's see, we've got water sports, sailing, cricket, tennis. Only problem is I don't know who the guy is. It's the only problem on my end. Is since I don't know who the guy is, don't want sporty plays, so this is gonna be really I mean, who doesn't watch the Olympics though? Guess we'll just go for Michael just because.
Oh, this is pretty hard. B sounds as though it could be right, but I'm not really sure. I think it's B. Guess B if you want to take a risk.
Alright, B, our friend says.
Your friend hinted that the answer might be B, but they really didn't sound convinced. The decision is yours.
Joy. Since I got literally nothing, I'm going to go for it, aren't I?
A correct answer here is worth £4,000, and that's exactly what you get. The correct answer.
I think I heard my... I think my teaser is. I'm going to go AFK momentarily. I won't call for a break on stream, so I'll let you see the question.
You're making strong progress, and you're now just 3 questions away from securing yourself a guaranteed £32,000.
So,
the first
8,000 next.
8,000.
I'll let you see the question, so I won't go for a break. I'll let you see the question.
Bad at all.
Okay, where the fuck are my headphones? Right, in which city are the football grounds of Ashton Gate and the Memorial Stadium? Ashton Gate and the Memorial Stadium. Nottingham, Bristol, Sheffield, or Birmingham? Birmingham. Oh, it's like a tea cool anyhow, because it's always cold. It's always hot as fuck straight in that oven. The oven's too good. Anywho, Ashton Gate and the Memorial Stadium. I don't think it's Sheffield. They've got I know there's one called Bramall something or other, but again, there's something I've got to consider here, and that is that the grounds may have changed their names since this came out. So that's a little bit annoying, if I'm honest with you. Right. But I ain't got a clue, so I'm gonna switch. What? No, sod it off.
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to use the new Switch Lifeline if you're not sure of your answer. Let's hope the new question is a bit better for you. Computer, please switch the question.
Alright. Which team won cricket's first World Cup in 1975? New Zealand, Australia, West Indies or England?
Okay, you want to see if your 50-50 lifeline can help you out. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I'd be lying if I didn't have a hinge on this one. A hinge? A hunch. Oh shit. Right. I really do think it's... I think it's Australia, but... I think it's Australia, isn't it? Because, you know, the classic rivalry, England v Australia in cricket, is leading me towards it. But then again, it could be the West Indies, but... I wasn't alive in 1975 to see it, and I don't really follow cricket either, so... But I just do know about England's massive rivalry with Australia, and that's what kicks it off, you know? I mean, England... Unless he played in England or some shit, knocks England out. But I'm going for Australia because it's the only thing I have.
Even though you increase your chances there of finding the correct answer by using 50-50, it hasn't paid off. You just lost £3,000.
Fuck. Well,
I'm very sorry to say you won't be getting your hands on any cash from this performance, but you do leave with a virtual cheque for £1,000.
well, didn't exactly go to plan, but whatever, we'll live with it. Right. Again, we roll. Let's go again. And this time, not open the gates of hell, even though I will take that performance quite happily. All things considered.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Right.
Here comes question number 1.
Let's go. Question number 1 for 100 quid. Name is given to wine, heated with sugar, spices, such as fruit, mulled wine.
You're off to a bright start. That's the right answer. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Someone... damn hand.
Well done, you're absolutely correct. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question. You just won £300. Right. Well played.
Alright, no need to crucify me, Dad. I got that question right.
Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Which does the following which you normally do for mint julep? Drink it, plant it, eat it, or spend it. You'd drink it, wouldn't you? Or eat it. Right.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight. I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
Alright. What do we have here then? Down Patrick.
You had £500. Now you have £1,000. It's the right
Boom.
answer.
Legitness.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
All right, let's go. 2,000 question.
They're through. They're through. They're through. Hey!
Guess this is like
There's the
champ.
handshake we've all been waiting for. The Fag and Monsieur Cosette.
I'm guessing this is them building a channel tunnel or something. In which year did this breakthrough occur? I think it was 1990, wasn't it? I mean, 2000's way too late for the channel tunnel. 85 seems a bit early. 95's a tad in the middle, but 1990 I'm going to go for it.
Very well played, spot on. That's won you £2,000.
Fucking sweet.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Who was alleged to have started the fire that destroyed half of Rome in 64 AD? Caligula, Commodus, Tiberius, or Nero? I think it was Nero, wasn't it? Nero.
You had £2,000, and your correct answer means you've doubled your money to £4,000.
Sweet.
Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are
Doing
3
quite good,
questions
aren't we?
away from the next milestone. The first of those questions.
All right, let's
is worth
see.
£8,000.
What's our next question for 8 G's? Alright, £8,000 question. What do we have? We have which member of the royal family is a style ambassador for the fashion house Armani? Princess Beatrice, Lady Helen Taylor, Princess Anne, or Zara Phillips? Not really sure, if we're honest. I don't really give a shit about the royals. Britisher maybe, but care for the royals I don't really. All I know is that Zara Phillips rode a horse once.
Come on then, audience, all look alert. We need your help to get this question right. So, if you're all ready, please, grab your keypad, all vote now.
B, it appears.
It always makes it so much easier when the audience seems sure about the answer, doesn't it? I take it you'll go for B.
Sure will. Sure we'll be going for B. Let's do it. B, do it. Yes, go.
Okay, you risked £3,000, and you'll be pleased you did. You've just won £8,000. Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you give me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright, let's go. Got 16,000 in this bitch. Well, 8 in this bitch, this was 16. And whose autobiography is entitled I Owe Russia $2,000? Bob Hope.
You've decided to play this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. Your £8,000 has just become 16,000. Right, this is a huge moment. Get the next question right, and your £16,000 will become a guaranteed £32,000. Amazing. Give me the wrong answer, and you would have to take a drop of 15,000. So let's be careful. Let's just hope that does not happen. Here comes your question.
In which decade did this man make his famous journey aboard HMS Beagle? 1810s, 20s, 30s, or 40s? I think it was the 1830s, but I'm going to go 50-50 just to be certain on that.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the one remaining answer.
Yeah, 1830s. It's not the 1840s.
Are you sure that's your final answer? It's an awful lot of money to risk.
Yeah.
Has the 50-50 helped you win £32,000? It certainly has. Very well played.
Yeah.
It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Right. The brothers who built this plane ran a shop at the time, making and repairing what? So that's the Wright brothers' plane, the Flyer. It's not fridges, it's not radios. They made and repaired bicycles.
Well, I hope that our special question has been a blessing for you.
Yep.
And it has. That was the right answer.
Wright brothers
Just one.
built and made bikes.
£64,000. You're doing brilliant.
Wow, it's already happening. My mind's going blank. I said built and made. It's built and repaired.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the $32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Alright, lots of luck. 125. This actress and socialite was formerly married to which businessman? Rockefort, Howard Hughes, Howard Johnson, or Conrad Hilton? Oh, god damn it. I remember I had this one a few streams ago. Shit, I'm trying to remember. It's not Rockefort. I don't think it's Howard Johnson. It's either Howard Hughes or Conrad Hilton. It's either Conrad Hilton or Howard Hughes. But I'm just gonna phone a friend anyway. Just want to take a bite of my fish here.
It makes perfect sense to ask one of your friends if you're not sure. Choose someone to help you out.
Just gonna get this fish. Take a bite of this. Let's see. History, the arts, foreign languages. I think I'll take William because history, but I don't think it will help as much. I don't think like arts or foreign languages, but...
Oh dear. I really hope you've got some lifelines left, because I simply don't think I can help you. Do you know, I wouldn't even like to have a guess. So I'm so sorry.
Fuck, man.
Oh dear, if you were banking on that to win you some cash, you'd better think again.
I don't want to switch it though. I know it's one of these two. It's between Howard Hughes and Conrad Hilton. It's not Rockefort. Let's put it that way. So, just managed to save it. Only just Conrad Hilton.
Well, you give me your final answer. There's no going back now at all. I'm sorry, but I'm ripping up your virtual cheque for £64,000. And I'm replacing it with one for 100.
Fucking boom, I told you.
It's the right answer.
What did I say? So it's either Howard Hughes or Conrad Hilton? Indeed it was. Conrad Hilton. Anywho, what's next?
This next question is worth £250,000. It's number 12 of a possible 15. You can still use your new Switch Lifeline if you think it'll help. So don't just make a guess. Before you play, please remember a wrong answer would lose you a terrifying £93,000. And do not make any silly guesses.
Okay. And what do you fucking know? I know it. I know that. George's 6th. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, George's 6th. Go.
This is getting serious now. You've just decided to play our question for £250,000. And you've given me the right answer. You're a virtual £250,000. Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual cheque for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Right. Well, that's our £500,000 question, fam. In which royal residence was this monarch born? Clarence House, Buckingham Palace, Sandringham, or Kensington? Please tell me there's a history buff in the chat. I don't think it's Sandringham House. I would be lying if I said I think it's Buckingham, but... Yep. Man's eating on stream, what does it even matter?
You had £250,000. You risked £218,000. You'll be sorry you did. I'm afraid it was the wrong answer. Bad luck. Sadly, that's where your £1 million dream ends. You can look back fondly, though, on your performance and enjoy a cheque for a virtual £32,000.
Right. Well, 32,000. It's better than nothing, but still, losing 218,000 is never good, is it? I mean, tell you what, though, I thought Buckingham Palace was 200. What can you do, hey? Well, we're going again anyhow.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions.
Anyway,
up to
new run.
£1,000.
Let's go. New run, fresh start.
Take a look at your first question for £100.
Me and my audience versus the game. Which of these is commonly used to mean in considerable numbers? Mob-handed, isn't it? One would think mass-shouldered, but
way to start.
it's not. I mean, I won't blame you for thinking mass shoulder because, I mean, you know, mass means a lot.
£200 for a right answer here.
But it's not. Just another saying that doesn't make sense. Which of the following is not a home for a man? Could I be a mansion?
It's early to be giving me the wrong answer, but that was the right answer. Well done.
Let's see. Something was on YouTube according to this.
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Alright, let's go. Food a quid. Which of these can mean a language, a colour, it's such as fruit, or type of duck, Mandarin?
That's right, for 300 quid. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Greek mythology, what were Jason and the Argonauts searching for? The Golden Fleece.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
And I saw the, not the actual, I saw a locomotive called Golden Fleece at the
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand
National
new
Rail
Switch
Museum in
Lifeline
York. Good
if you
day,
can
that.
answer this question correctly.
Alright, in Roman numerals, if you took V away from X, we'll be left with X is 10, V is 5, so V.
You had £500. Now you have £1,000. It's the right answer.
Well, 3 eyes is 3, so it's not going to be that. Forget what M, N, and L are, but not really the point,
Well, it
is
really
it?
couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Alright, £2,000 question. Where in Europe did this wedding ceremony take place? Liechtenstein, Monaco, Andorra, or San Marino? Monaco, I got nothing.
I'm very pleased to say you've just won £2,000.
Fair enough. Not bad for having nothing. I'm not bad for having nothing, I must say.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, for which genre of fiction are the Nebula Awards an annual event? Sci-fi.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000, and that's exactly what you've given me. The correct answer.
Boom.
Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone.
What's that
The
blowing
first of
me?
those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right. What is the literal meaning of the word pandemonium? House of demons, orb of demons, what of demons, demon kingdom? It's either house of or all. As to which one I'm not entirely certain.
Okay, you want to see if your 50-50 lifeline can help you out. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Right, all the demons then. Yes. All the demons, go.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Good use of your 50-50 there.
No problem.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you gave me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Right, the Alsich is Europe's largest example, which is the following: cave system, lake, glacier, or forest. I don't think it's a lake. I don't think it's a forest. Glacier kind of shining out at me, and cave system less so. Yeah, glacier, we'll go for it.
Your £8,000 has just become £16,000. You were right. Well done.
Sweet.
Right, this is a huge moment. Get the next question right and your £16,000 will become a guaranteed £32,000. Amazing. Give me the wrong answer and you would have to take a drop of 15,000. So let's be careful. Let's just hope that does not happen. Here comes your question.
And, right, the maidenhair tree is another name for which of these? Echinacea, butchered that. Ginkgo, eucalyptus, or black walnut? Ginkgo.
This is a huge moment for you. A correct answer will guarantee you 32,000. And it is the right answer. Very well played. It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Right, well, we're doing pretty well, aren't we? 64 Gs. Right, which of the following is not mentioned in the song? Billabong, Jolly Swagman, Jumbuck, or Kookaburra? Billabong, Jolly Swagman, Jumbuck, Kookaburra. I mean, a Kookaburra seems a bit random, doesn't it? Well, having said that, they all sound like Billabong, Jolly Swagman, Jumbuck, Kookaburra. I mean, they all sound like sort of semi-characters. Jumbuck, Billabong, Jolly Swagman. We'll go for Kookaburra then.
Okay, you've given me your final answer. I can tell you, it is the right answer. You just won £64,000. £125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000. You have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Alright, 125. We have. Right, which of these are the Keelia family associated? Bakewell tart, Cornish pasty, Dundee marmalade, or Irish stew? No, that could be Dad's chef. Dundee marmalade.
Well, you give me your final answer. There's no going back now at all. I'm sorry, but I'm ripping up your virtual check for £64,000. And I'm replacing it with one for £125,000. It's the right answer.
Sweet.
Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
And this is what you get if you live the Greiser life. You know the answer to questions like this. It's constellations.
This is getting serious now. You've just decided to play our question for £250,000, and you've given me the right answer.
Hashtag Greiser life.
Millionaire.
Believe that's Grand Central in New York.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer.
Which I've
and
been
keep
in.
handing you bigger
But
and
went there
bigger
a few
sums of
years
money.
ago with my
And
family.
there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy.
Well, it's quite the
Here it
holiday
is.
that New York, which is really good. 10 out of 10 would go again. And the Solon goose is an alternative name for which seabird? Gannet, puffin, cormorant, or a storm petrel? Well, it's not a storm petrel, it's not a puffin. That rules those two out. Cormorant or a gannet? I think it's a... Process of elimination, I think it's gannet, but we'll...
It makes perfect sense to ask one of your friends if you're not sure. Choose someone to help you out.
Yeah, I know it's not a storm petrel or a puffin, so... Foreign languages, arts, history... Can we get like an animal lover up in this bitch, please?
I have to say I'm not totally sure about this one. I'll give you a guess. I'd say it's A, but I'm really not certain. Sorry.
Saying A2, eh?
That wasn't a particularly definitive answer, was it? Did it help?
Well, I did say I think it was a gannet, so I guess I'm going to have to go for it now, aren't I? Yeah, gannet.
Now, I really enjoyed these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000.
Told you, I knew it wasn't a puffin, I knew it wasn't a storm petrel, so... We'll just go for that.
You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking a £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position that you are in at this moment, so enjoy it. I've got everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final question.
£1,000,000. Who said, I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Somerset Maugham, G.K. Chesterton, Arthur Conan Doyle or H.G. Wells? Well, they're all, you know, very famous authors and, you know, quite good at what they do, so you do have to have quite the passion for reading to say that. This fact was brought to you by Television IT. Anyway, who said I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Again, process of elimination. I don't think it's G.K. Chesterton or H.G. Wells. So that leaves Arthur Conan Doyle or Somerset Maugham. And given the choice, I'd actually say A, but Somerset Maugham, but I'm gonna go for it.
We're talking about vast sums of money here. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, YOLO. YOLO. We'll do it.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. can tell you that by taking that chance, you will now be walking away with £1 million. You are a winner.
Boom. £1 million, eh? Pretty sweet.
Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen.
Only problem is it expired like a decade ago. Let's have a look. Yeah, April 2000, expired a decade ago. Wonder who won it.
Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
Well, that's the first win of the night. Pretty sweet, eh? Guess we'll go adult entertainment. Insert innuendo here. Let's go.
Great, you're having a go at answering the entertainment questions. Only 15 of them stand between you and the chance to bag some real cash prizes. So, let's get the first 5 questions out of the way and try to bank you a guaranteed virtual £1,000. Take a look at question number 1.
Right, which of the following is the title of Disney animation, Little Mermaid?
That's right, and a great way to start. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Which of these are the famous TV presenter? Fern Bitten and Eva Turner, Davina McCall. So see what they've done here? They've mixed the names up, so it's Mary Nightingale.
It's early to be giving me the wrong answer, but that was the right answer. Well done.
Well, Fern Britton, Davina McCall. Eva Turner. Don't know what
You've
last
not
name.
used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right, which of these was a hit for Lionel Richie in 1984? Is it me you're looking for?
That's right, for 300 quid.
Before Mum and Dad went to go see him, I think it was the MEN, Manchester Arena, I think it was.
For 500 quid.
That told me it was a really good night. As it should have been, because Lionel Richie's fucking sick. Harry Potter, Moni Myrtle, which is a fucking bitch.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
Yeah, Moni Myrtle, and she's a twat. Anyway.
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
So shocked. Right, which 1975 film starred Warren Beatty and Julie Christie? Dandruff, conditioner, shampoo, hair. It was her. Hair. Hair. I don't know.
You could be about to see our new Lifeline and £1,000.
Conditioner, wasn't it?
But you're not going to.
No.
It was the wrong answer.
Shampoo. Oh, balls. Well, all one can do now is go again, really. I mean, we got the men on general, so I don't really want to do it again.
Great, you're having a go at answering the entertainment questions. Only 15 of them stand between you and the chance to bag some real cash prizes. So, let's get the first 5 questions out of the way and try to bank you a guaranteed virtual £1,000. Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100 question.
Richard and Judy.
That's right, and a great way to start.
I think the I think was it this morning they presented.
£200 for a right answer here.
Right. These two comedians are the stars of which sitcom? Peep Show.
It's early to be giving me the wrong answer, but that was the right answer. Well done.
I mean, need to watch that, but it's good. Peep Show.
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all...
But I don't know where to find it.
On this £300 question.
Let's see. Which of the Beatles is seen here talking to their manager, Brian Epstein? Harrison? Yep.
That's right, for 300 quid.
I knew it wasn't Paul McCartney. Or Ringo.
Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Alright, which record label was this group signed to from 1968 to 76? Motown, Atlantic, CBS, or Blue Note? Atlantic?
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer now.
Oh, for fuck's
You
sake.
just have.
What? Motown.
Oh dear, you've not even made it to the first milestone. You're going away with absolutely nothing.
See, I wish this was like a 2018 version with like Jeremy Clarkson and shit, so I could ask him. Because he'd have known that. He said it himself, like 70s rock music. I'm your man. So I could ask Clarkson. I don't look like a twat, but I don't give a shit. Right, we'll try again. I'll entertainment, but after this, I think we'll switch games after this one. Third or
Right, you're
fourth,
having a
one
go
of
at
the two.
answering the entertainment questions. Only 15 of them stand between you and the chance to bag some real cash prizes. So, let's get the first 5 questions out of the way and try to bank you a guaranteed virtual £1,000.
Alright, let's go.
Take a look at your first question for £100.
Alright, 100 quid. What do we have? What are conjurers said to employ when performing their tricks? Sleight of hand.
Well done, you've won £100.
Thanks, Call of Duty. See, video games did teach me something, parents and media.
Let's hope you find this question for £200.
See, playing Call of Duty taught me that shit. You know, sleight of hand makes you reload faster. Anyway, in the theatre, who would normally sit in the pit? Sit in the pit, musicians.
I'll give you 200 quid for that. Correct
Actors and
answer.
dancers are on stage, dressers are in the back, I assume. They're all backstage, aren't they?
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Alright, what do we have next? What kind of hunter is a 1979 hit film starring De Niro? Yep.
You're on a roll now, 3 in a row, and you've won 300 quid. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Alright, let's do that. Question number 4, 500 quid we have. There is no place like home is a well-known line from Wizard of Oz, I think. Yep.
Well done, 4 correct answers in a row for you.
Good one.
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
Feed the Birds is a song from which award-winning film? God, they like these, don't they? Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins, or Lion King. Feed the Birds, Mary Poppins, I think. Or Sound of Music.
You want to use your 50-50 lifeline?
Pantomimes aren't my
Computer's
thing,
gonna
like I
take
said
away two
before.
wrong answers and leave you with just the other two.
You know,
to choose from.
pantomimes and musicals aren't really my thing. That isn't to say I don't know anything about them, it's just not really my specialty. Well, I know it's not Lion King anyway.
That 50-50 has helped you win £1,000. Well played.
I mean, Lion King's good, but gets dark towards the end.
Well, you made that look nice and easy, and your £1,000 is safe. Now, from this point on, you will be able to use our brand new Switch Lifeline, which means if you don't like the look of the question, you can swap it for another one. To use it, just select the new Lifeline icon on screen. And remember, like the other Lifelines, you can only use it once. We've also got a special question coming up for you, which will feature a video, sound clip, or picture. Sounds like fun. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's go. The Ugly Betty star in the centre shares her name with that of which country? Venezuela, Cuba, America, or Canada? Well, America or Canada. I hate doing this.
Come on then, audience, all look alert. We need your help to get this question right. So, if you're all ready, please grab your keypad. All vote now.
Gotta hate Ugly Betty. Right. Let's see.
As audience help goes, I say that was pretty good. Are you going to go for it? Are you going to go for C?
Sure am. Alright. America.
Are you?
Which is a fucking retarded name.
Very well played. Spot on. That's
But it is what it is.
£2,000. Right, you're going along well. This is a chance to double that £2,000 with question number 7. Let's hope it gets you one step closer to that real cash prize. Here it comes.
Right, who presented the documentary series Around the World in 80 Treasures? Peter Ackroyd, Sam Sharma, Michael Palin, or Dan Cruikshank? I think it's Michael Palin, but do I guess Michael Palin or do I drop a lifeline? Decisions. I really think it's Michael Palin.
Okay, so you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now, who would you like to ask for help?
Pop music, comedy. God damn it! No one is gonna like nature shows, let's be honest. He likes pop music, so he's fucking useless. Comedy could work, possibly. I mean, he's the sort of guy who would probably enjoy watching nature documentaries about like classical music. Anyway.
Well, let's go with instinct. D. Hang on. The more I think about it, the less sure I am. Sorry, I can't be more help.
DA.
It was by no means a confident response, but D does seem to be the favoured answer. Now, it's your decision. Do not forget they could well be wrong.
Again, that's what I mean. It could be wrong, though. Dan Cruikshank. Don't seem to be wrong at this stage, though.
You just won £4,000. Very well done.
Well, at least he was right. I thought it was Michael Palin. As I said before.
Okay, let's see how you're getting on. You've given me 7 correct answers, and you're just 7 more correct answers away from me asking you a question for a virtual £1 million. You have only one lifeline left to help you. It's not impossible, but it's probably not going to be plain sailing. Let's move things along by looking at your question for £8,000.
Well, I'm not getting to $1 million, let's be honest. But let's see. What title was won by Patrick Gibson from Wigan in November 2005? Ha ha ha! Patrick Gibson will forever be remembered in Millionaire folklore because he became the 4th guy to get the million, I think, on the UK version. And he was the 2005 Mastermind champion, in case you're wondering.
Are you absolutely...
Guess I'm sure.
Okay, you risked £3,000 and you'll be pleased you did. You just won £8,000.
Well, it would be pretty fun to see him on Pap Idol, to be fair.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you gave me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright, £16,000 question is... which musical term... which musical term is derived from the Greek words meaning together and sounding? Orchestra, symphony, harmony, or concerto? I would assume symphony, you know, because, you know, sim kind of sounds like sync, you know, synchronized together. But, could very well be orchestra, you know, or concerto. Oh yeah, concerto, concert together. Could be derived from that as well. Ooh, this is a... You know, it could be derived from, you know, like concerto, concert together. Or, you know, symphony, synchronized, like I said before. Fuck it, we'll go for it.
You had £8,000. You decided to play this question. You'll be sorry you did.
Oh,
answer.
Of course it was bloody B, wasn't it? Symphony, synchronized.
Well, I'm very sorry to say you won't be getting your hands on any cash from this performance, but you do leave with a virtual cheque for £1,000.
I'm playing this 10 years after the competition expired. That's true anyway. Anyway, we'll switch to another game so you know the drill now. Break time. BRB, fam. Edition 3. Where the fuck are my headphones and other news? That would help. What was on PS2? I'm going that daft. I don't know where the hell I put shit anymore. Would help if the wheels don't crush my headphone jack there. I'm ready to go. So let's go. Skip through that. Seen that zombie intro millions of times. I'm only going to start small because new game and shit.
Okay, you're going to answer the junior questions. You'll need to get all 15 right to win the million. The first milestone is £1,000. Now, let's get you there as quickly as we can. If you're ready, let's play.
I mean, this will probably a workout in itself because, you know...
That's right. Well done.
Sometimes some of the questions you get on here about TV shows have been off the air for like 10 years, so...
Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Or some TV show I never watched in my life, miraculously. Yeah, Dragonfly.
Well done. That's right. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Alright, let's do this. What is the name of the red bus in the Thomas the Tank Engine story? Is Bertie. Buzzing.
Well done. You are right. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Right, let's go. Where are objects of artistic, scientific, or historic interest displayed to the public? Museum.
It's the correct answer. You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
According to the
I think
proverb...
you can get this one if you really think about it.
Let me read it. According to the proverb, which bird catches a worm the early? Early bird catches a worm.
Well done, you are right. Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. In which Disney film are the title character's ears so big that he can use them for flying? Bambi, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Dumbo.
Dumbo. And a couple of Dumbo rats once.
Excellent, you just won yourself £2,000.
I miss them little guys, even though they're long gone.
You're up to question 7.
You haven't loved them or you hated them.
£4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Didn't really matter to me though, because I loved the little guys. But anyway.
Which character from Alice in Wonderland is based on a single one of these creatures? Mock turtle, bogus turtle, false turtle, pseudo turtle.
I would assume false. I mean, that's what I mean. I never watched Alice in Wonderland, so now I'm screwed. You know, do you think false turtle?
Oh no, you've just lost £1,000. It's the incorrect answer.
Mock turtle, eh? Well, I'm sorry,
I'm afraid that's where your game comes to an end. You only made it to the first milestone, so you leave with £1,000.
Well, I'm sorry, I never watched Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, let's go. One play. Watch this be easier.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
What shape is the athletics track used in Olympic competition?
Very good. Off the mark with a correct answer. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Which police drama in the 60s was produced by the writer Troy Kennedy Martin Z Cars?
Excellent. That's the right answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes. That's right. Well done.
Got a cheeky little bag of munchies here.
Okay, the next question is for 500 quid.
Since no one else is eating them, I figured I'd claim them for myself. Right eye. Horatio Nelson lost.
Correct. Very well done. You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
In 1927, John Reef became the first Director General of the Beeb.
Well done. You are right.
Sweet. Alright, we're good to go. First milestone in this bitch. Pretty good.
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Alright. £2,000, what do we have?
Which sign of the zodiac immediately follows Libra? Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius.
What's up, Lucas Silver there? How are you doing? So yeah, this is a thing I do. Leno and Chill Live, eh? Bloody, trying to think what are the summer constellations and stuff.
Right, audience, time for you to help us get up to the next level. Have a look at the available options. Get your keypads ready, okay? Make your selections now.
Fair enough.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer. You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Right, let's go play it anyhow.
Which of these food items takes its name from the Hindi for hot spices? Taka dal, aloo gobi, turmeric, garam masala. Right then, looks like you need a bit of help finding the correct answer. Let's get the computer to take away 2 random wrong answers and leave you with just 2 to choose from. Are you...
Hot spices, eh? Now, go for it anyhow, I don't care.
It's not the right answer, I'm afraid. You've just lost £1,000.
Can't.
Well, it was worth going for 4,000, but I'm afraid that you leave the game with just £1,000.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Scotland Yard.
Excellent. Off to a good start. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Name is given to the piece of armour. Protects the eye of the visor.
Excellent. That's the right answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Name is someone stairs or gulps continuously with a necker.
Correct. Very well done. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Before appearing on 2004's Amazon to Get Me Out of Here, Jenny Bond was a BBC's... Lol, I'm a celebrity. No one knows who the fuck you are. Don't give a shit.
I've got to tell you, that is the wrong answer.
Fuck's sake. Well, sorry, I can't think back to 14 years ago when she was on it. My apologies. Right, what comes before the word Gloucester? Double Gloucester.
That's right. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
What is the setting for the novel Heidi by Joanna Sparrow Swiss Alps?
Well done. It's the correct answer.
I know there's mountains in it. She goes to see her granddad in the mountains.
The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Martin Bashir, who joined American ABC television in 2004, famously interviewed Hume in 1995. Diana.
Correct. Very well done. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Alright. 500 quid. We have. Who became the highest wicket taker in Test history? Shane Warne.
Correct. Very well done.
Like, you think only cricketer I actually know off by heart, really?
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Shit. Right, which of these food items takes its name for the French for flight in the wind? Vol au vent, short of Christ. Yep.
Congratulations, that is the right answer. You are doing very, very well. Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. How many pillars of wisdom are there, according to the title of the work by T.E. Lawrence? 3, 5, 7, 9.
I think it's 7, but...
Right, audience, time for you to help us get up to the next level. Have a look at the available options. Get your keypads ready, okay? Make your selections now.
Right, C4. God damn it! I thought it was C. For sake.
Do you want to go orange with your answer?
Yes, I do.
Excellent, you've just won yourself £2,000. You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes. In the Disney animated film Bambi, who is Bambi's female partner? Thumper, Mrs. Rabbit, Mrs. Possum, Feline.
I mean, I know a rabbit, but I can't remember if it's the one I'm thinking of. I think Mrs. Rabbit's another thing entirely, isn't it?
Right then, looks like you need a bit of help finding the correct answer. Let's get the computer to take away 2 random wrong answers and leave you with just 2 to choose from.
It's Thumper then.
It's
Or not.
not the wrong...
Oh joy! That's what... Well, sorry, I hate Disney movies. I haven't watched one since about 10. If not younger. Right. How long have I been going for? Let's see... Television.
Excellent. Off to a good start. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
David Seaman, goalkeeper.
Well done. That's right. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
US states on the East Coast, New York.
That's good. It's the right answer. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Well, at least we're doing okay, I guess, but... whose aunt features in the title? Charlie's aunt?
Well done, that's right.
Good.
You are 1 question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Alright, the Albert Dock in Liverpool is home to a branch of which institution? Royal Mint, Tate Gallery, Church of England, Royal Ballet.
Right then, looks like you need a bit of help finding the correct answer. Let's get the computer to take away 2 random wrong answers and leave you with just 2 to choose from.
Might regret this, but who knows?
That's...
Oh, f***, it was Tate Gallery. Robert Albert Hall's what I'm thinking of, isn't it? And I think that's something else entirely. I don't know.
Okay, you've...
Joy to the world. Which uses the highest bravery? Sorry, across.
A correct answer to kick off with. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Which of the following is a name given to a close-fitting one-piece trouser suit? Cat suit or dog suit?
Well done, that's right.
Would be fucking embarrassing, wouldn't it?
The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Hands free.
Well done, you are right. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Which type of musical composition imitates the songs of the Venetian gondoliers? Dunno.
Right, you want the audience to help you with this one. Audience, grab your keypads and get ready to choose the option you think is correct. Ready? All vote now.
Right bloody laugh is it going to be. That's right, make a mockery of me.
Well done, it's the correct answer.
Music ain't my specialty, to be honest with you.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Which of these towns is in Norfolk? Cromer. Yep.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly.
What else we got there?
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. This parade is taking place on the French Fête Nationale, which falls every year on which date? 14th of February, 25th of May, 14th of July, 20th of August.
If I had to guess with that.
You'll
Fair
be
enough.
glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
Fair enough.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes. Catherine Parr was married to which English king? Very well done. You just won £4,000.
Let's see. Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Catherine Parr, Catherine of Aragon. There's 2 more, but I don't remember them.
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
Alright, 8,000. What do we have?
In which country was this famous physicist born? Austria, Germany, Czechoslovakia, Sweden.
I think that's... If it's who I think it is, he's Austrian. Sigmund Freud, I think he was Austrian, wasn't he? That's if it is him.
You had £4,000. You've just lost £3,000. It's the wrong answer.
Unless it was Einstein. Albert Einstein. Couldn't really,
Oh, bad.
couldn't really tell from here. I think I'll do a couple more. And then I'll call it a day after that.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Alright, let's go. Once more. What is London Eye? Big fuck off Ferris wheel with capsule looking things on it.
That's right. Well done.
And it is pretty sweet, the London Eye, if I dare say. Been on it
Take a look
times.
at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
You can see the whole of London from the top of it. Drop is.
It's the correct answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
The unfortunate teenager, sometimes referred to as the 9 Days Queen, was Lady Jane... Oh, God damn it. No idea.
You have...
You'd be wrong. Come on, let's go. Come on. Myself and dry rot. Timber.
A correct answer to kick off with. Well done.
Computers. Could you imagine?
Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Complete the title of a children's TV series.
Any of the answers?
Rhubarb and custard.
Excellent. That's the right answer.
Rhubarb and custard. It was dope back in the day.
The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
That's life.
That's right. Well done.
C'est la vie. That's life.
Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Right, which parts of HMS Ramillies and HMS Resolution stand outside Imperial War Museum? Guns.
It's the correct answer.
At least I thought it was guns, anyhow.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Which of the following was hosted by Vancouver in 2010, the Winter Olympics?
That's good. It's the right answer. Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Alright, let's go. 2 G's. What do we have?
Who is this famous boxer? Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Sonny Liston.
Muhammad Ali, isn't it?
Excellent. You've just won yourself £2,000.
Gone but never forgotten.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes. How is the 3-mile avenue leading from Windsor Great Park to the walls of the castle known? The Long Walk, the Straight Walk, the Roman Walk, the Castle Walk.
Have an inkling, but I'm not really sure on
Right,
that.
computer, we could do with your help finding the correct answer here. Can you remove 2 of the wrong answers, please?
Would have been quite peak if it, Long Walk, really?
Excellent, that's the right answer.
You get no points for good names.
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. At which venerable British institution was the Great Court completed in 2000? British Museum, National Gallery, Bank of England, Buckingham Palace.
The Great Court, eh? Has to do that.
Okay, you want to ask the audience. Audience, you look like a very clever bunch. Take a look at the options. If you're ready, press your keypads now.
$76 for A. British Museum.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose £7,000. Here it comes.
Right, 16,000.
This replica of the Eiffel Tower is part of a hotel in which American city? Miami, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Dallas.
It can only be. It can only be.
Good answer. Things are going well. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Now, of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to 1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. To which island was this former French emperor exiled in 1815? Mauritius, St. Helena, Elba, Tahiti.
If I had to guess,
So you want to phone a
Saint
friend, that's
whatever.
not a problem. Just select who you want to call and we'll see if they can help you.
But we'll have a look anyhow. Oh, God. She's the only adult, so... So I got no fucking choice.
Oh dear, I'm very sorry, but I have no idea what the answer is.
Oh, you
I can see the
bitch.
picture, but I don't think I even dare make a guess. Sorry, no idea.
For fuck's sake. Don't I just love it when that backfires? Anyway, let's have a look. Mauritius, St. Helena, Elba, or Tahiti? Elba, fuck it, we'll just go for it.
I'm
Dead.
so
And I thought it was
sorry,
B.
but that is the wrong answer.
Right.
You've just lost £15,000. You did not have to play that question, but you did. And it does mean that you drop right back to £1,000.
And of course, change my mind backfires on myself. God damn it. Right, let's just go. We'll go again, and if you don't win, it's over. 3, 2, 1, go. I said go. Right, the Alsatian breed of German Shepherd.
Excellent. Off to a good start. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Wimp.
Excellent. That's the right answer.
Wimple.
The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Which is the Space Invaders.
Correct. Very well done.
And it's pretty good, that game. Played it a few times.
Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Which English town shares its name with the title of a BBC series starring David Morrissey? Blackpool? Yep.
Well done. It's the correct answer. You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Lying between Lincolnshire and Norfolk, the Wash is an inlet of which body of water? English Channel, Irish Sea, Atlantic or North Sea?
Okay, you've decided to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, leaving us with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Alright, let's go. What do we have? Alright, North Sea then.
That's good. It's the right answer.
Well, at least this game wasn't a total failure.
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. Which Shakespeare play is considered to be unlucky for actors to refer to by name? Hamlet, Macbeth, Julius Caesar, Romeo and Juliet.
Macbeth, because he dies. I think.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer.
I know it's Macbeth, but I forget the reason. I think it's, I know Macbeth dies, but I think that's probably why in it, yeah, because Macbeth dies.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes. Who are the Beatles meeting here? Harold Wilson, Hugh Gaitskell, Reg Prentice, Anthony Crossland.
Other than names, I don't know much about them.
Right, you want the audience to help you with this one. Audience, grab your keypads and get ready to choose the option you think is correct. Ready? All vote now.
Hey, 53%. I had a hunch it was in, to be fair.
Are you sure this is your final answer? You lose £1,000 if you get it wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Very well done. You just won £4,000. The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. What sort of establishment does Humphrey Bogart's character Rick run in Casablanca? Car showroom, library, film studio, nightclub.
Nightclub.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. It's the right answer. We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose £7,000. Here it comes. Who plays the title role in the 2004 blockbuster film Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow? Jude Law, Ewan McGregor, Keanu Reeves, Mark Wahlberg. So, you're after a bit of help from one of your phone of friends on this one. Hopefully the one you choose will be able to help you. Remember, you don't have to take their advice. Let's just see what happens.
You'll have a TV and film questions here. Again, only adults, so I got no fucking choice.
Nice for you to call. Well, I'm sure the answer to this question's A. What am I thinking? Of course it's A. Good luck.
Right then. At least that didn't backfire, like last time. Yeah, we're saying A. Go for it. Choose A, choose Law. Do it.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Now, of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to £1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. In the RAF, what rank comes immediately above flight lieutenant? Squadron leader, group captain, flying officer, wing commander. The questions are more difficult now, so think carefully.
True that. Let's see. I don't think it's wing commander. I think that's a pretty high rank, that. Wing commander is a pretty high rank, so it's not going to be that. I don't think it's squadron leader either. Group captain or flying officer. Group captain.
I wish you'd given me the right answer, but you didn't.
Squadron leader.
Ah, what a shame. I really wanted to be giving you a guaranteed £32,000 there. Instead, I've got to send you packing with just £1,000.
Alright. And that's going to mark the end of the stream tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks to everyone who's turned up. Show those guys up there some love, support the stream, and add me on those and follow me and stuff if you want to know like updates or in play with someday. I have been Selfish YT. I'm signing off. I'll see you later.